Hello and welcome to this training video on Facebook fan page optimization. Allow me to quickly introduce myself. My name's Mark Hughes from Funky Social Media, and let's get on with this training video straight away. It's a scary statistic because 95% of business owners on Facebook are actually completely wasting their time on Facebook. Their business fan pages are not optimized, they are not ranking in the search engines, and therefore they're not getting any traffic coming, no interest whatsoever, and it's highly unlikely that anybody's going to find them on Facebook or in the search engines. And the real reason we want to be on these social networks is to get exposure, is to get some interest, and when you get interest, you start building some lead prospects, and those prospects can then be turned into revenue, i.e. money. That's what it's all about. That's why we're in business, to make some money. Okay, just in case you don't think that Facebook fan pages can rank in the search engines, we're on good old Google here, and if we just scroll down here, straight away, this is my listing here, and I've clicked on it, and hence, there I am. My Facebook fan page is there straight away. Alright, so let's move on and just show you a couple of examples of the good, well, really the bad, and then some very good example, and then a very good example. I promise that after this video, you will fall into the 5% category. With the knowledge and just taking a little bit of action, you will fall into the category of a very savvy and very well ranked Facebook fan page, both on Facebook and in the search engines. So let's take a look. Here we've got Crystal Auctions, auction company in Perth, Western Australia. Let's go through the steps one by one. Step one really is all about your Facebook title. Your Facebook fan page title needs to be clear, but it also needs to have a good quality target market related keyword in the title. Now, property auction is okay, but what you have to understand is all the steps that I'm going to cover with you have to work congruently, otherwise there's just no chance of you ranking in the search engines for your Facebook fan page. Alright, so they've got property auction here. Very, very bland, some very sparse information here. Okay, there's no telephone number in there. There is a website. Now, the description is step number 2. So it's the actual information that you have on your Facebook fan page that needs to be well written, but more importantly, it needs to have those same keywords that you're using in your title need to run throughout the page. So you've got Crystal's Auctions, but you've got one reference here to a unique bid auction, but other than that, you've got absolutely no keywords that related to property auctions in this description. If we hop over, one thing you'll find that's missing here, which I'll show you on another page, is there's no about. So when people land on your page, normally they have a quick skim, read over it, and the first thing they'll look at is for this about box that's normally around about here. There's no about box here, so hence that is another step 3, into making sure that your about section is completely filled in and activated. I'll show you that in another page. Right, what's step 4? Step 4 is content. It's all about good quality content. It's about an active wall. It's about posting status updates to your Facebook fan page wall consistently, regularly. Now, don't stuff it all into an hour and put 10 posts up in an hour. That's not really going to do you any good. Try and spread your status updates to between 3, well, I'd say between 3 and 5 status updates per day, but spread evenly over the time of the day. That way it's more realistic to the search engines, especially Google, and it's also going to keep your fans interested. And obviously the relevancy and the quality of the content that you're posting on your fan page needs to be tip top and really high value. Alright, so the wall here. Now the next step, which I think is step 5, is all about shared links. Now, shared link, if you go over to here and we go on to this one here, which is auction, a shared link is, if I can find one, is this kind of thing here. If you have a look here, looking at some LCD screen protector, and that is a shared link. This page is not too bad. It's got a pretty optimized title, auctions, but yet again, like Crystal Auctions, there's absolutely no content here, no relevance, and certainly is not going to pull any fans in from Google search or Facebook search for either. All right, so here, if we go to FBML page, this is what we call a welcome page. There is absolutely nothing there. Right. Also, he or she has got a little bit of a page here. It's a store, um, but it says the installation process is not complete. So it's just completely unattractive. I just wanted to see something here because I think I clicked on something earlier on this page. Let me just see, and if it does it again. No, that's kind of worked, but that's fine. So let's recap. We need to have a good quality title to our fan page. Our informational description needs to be highly relevant. I'm not saying keyword stuff your description. Make it readable, make it flow, make it nice and engaging, and have all the relevant information that's in there. Now, watch this. This is something you got to be really careful of. He's put a website in there, but straight away that is flagged up as a site that cannot be trusted. Not a good thing, guys. Make sure that you have good quality web pages that are built and don't get flagged up as unsafe navigation websites. Anyway, so let's move away from this chap now, and let's do a full review of what I classify as a great Facebook fan page. Right, straight away, South African Institute of Auctioneers. These guys are the ruling organisation for auction companies in South Africa. Great page, good catchy, and highly relevant title to the Facebook page. You can have a look. There's some good quality graphics, good profile, making very good use of the available space. And as you can see down here in the About section, straight away we have got a link that's going to their website and the South African Institute of Auctioneers, representing auctioneering industry. So, keywords: South African Institute of Auctioneers. We know that a lot of the auction companies, because they belong to this institute, will be, and any further prospects that may want to join will definitely be searching for South African Institute of Auctioneers. Auctioneering is the industry that they're in. Good quality, lots of content on the wall, highly relevant, all about auctions. And when I was speaking about the other step, which is shared links, you can see there's loads of shared links here. And that is what's in making this page rank in Google search. Right, if we just go to the information tab, you'll see here straight away there's the link again. But if we click on more, you can see straight away South African Institute of Auctioneers, Auctioneering Institute, auctioneering as a profession, auctioneering houses, and so on and so forth, auctioneers and their customers. So this is a very well optimized and well, definitely it's still a very young page, but once we start getting some really good fans onto this page, then it will be very well ranked in Google, and well, not just in Google but all the relevant search engines. Let's take a look here and see if South African Institute of Auctioneers is ranking already. As I say, it's still a very new page. Let's just get the spelling correct, and let's just see if we can find their Facebook page. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Have I missed it? Nope. There it is, right there. Right there. Just click through on it. Let me just highlight that again. Straight away, there you go. a very, very fresh site. It's only literally been up about a month, and already it's featuring on the front page for South African Institute of Auctioneers, which we know is a high search volume. 418,000 results. Front page of Google. There is their Facebook fan page. Excellent result. Right, guys, let's quickly recap. I know I've rambled on, but let's recap. Step 1, great title. Step 2, great info, i.e. your description. And that includes your about box. Make sure you get a link and some relevant keywords in there. Step 3, make sure that your wall has got some good engaging content. And step 5, make sure you've got some shared links in there in your posts. Make sure you've got some shared links. This all boils down. Shared links is what makes it real-time search and real-time linking, which links into Google, and that is why your Facebook page will be ranked in the search engines. Another thing is to definitely have a nice welcome page that engages with your customers or your prospects to actually like your page. Nothing better than to actually welcome somebody onto Facebook, and in return they will like your page, and that gives you an opportunity to communicate with them and to do further business. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please take a look. I have some special bonuses for you just below this video. Have a look at what you can get. I'd love to see you in the next training videos. Take care. This is Mark signing out.